you, Stevenage. What a lovely welcome this morning. Walking in, that was wonderful. And I am no stranger, Kevin. You are absolutely right about that. I think it was in this very room in 2010. Some of you may have even been sitting in here. It was a televised hustings in the 2010 Labour leadership contest, where Ed Miliband wiped the floor with me. But you know, it was I've had good visits to Stevenage since then, and this definitely is there. And Ed's my foreign secretary, as you now know, so we're still working together, and we're doing good things. And I just wanted to start by saying I hope you feel that we're building on the foundations that the Labour government has made so far in the early days. 3.5 weeks in, and it feels a bit longer than that, but we've done a lot already. And I'm really proud about the things we've done because of the difference it will make here in Stevenage. And can I pay a real tribute to Richard, the leader of the council here. Stevenage for a council, Labour led for 50 years, am I right? What an amazing record, Richard. That is a wonderful thing. And I have always felt the kind of spirit that you built here in this place. It is a connected place, isn't it? It builds from the grassroots up, and it's shown in the way that the council has led things. And we are proud to support you and to help people here in Stevenage. I mentioned some of the things that we have done already. So from October, people in Stevenage will see VAT come off their electricity bills. I'm not going to claim today that takes all of the cost of living pressure off their shoulders, but it will help. And this is the point I made when I stood in Downing Street on the first day. Let's give Britain a bit more breathing space. Let's do what we can to help. Just show that we hear them and we see what they're going through, and do the small things as well as the big things, such as bringing back £2 bus fares from January here in Stevenage. Again, something that will help people. And from there, we want to carry on doing more to deal with the issues that people see every day and they feel every day. I know, Richard, that you will have many residents, and Kevin, your constituents will say to you, people want to see more done to lift communities and lift the high street particularly. So we've already said we will take 20% off business rates for pubs, crucial places that bring people together and keep the community strong. And we'll go further on business rates for the smallest businesses on the high street doing good things to support our places. We said yesterday we're going to give councils more power to close the establishments that don't bring public benefits. So vape shops, adult gaming centres, these are the things that often can bring harms to communities. So we're going to change the planning laws around both of those things and give the police more power to close those that are causing problems. It's all about empowering communities. But I'm going to build to the kind of main thing I wanted to say to you all today, and it is absolutely brilliant to be with you. My diary team at number 10 will hate me when I say this, but I'm going to come back to Stevenage. As close as I can. I'll give them a bit of leeway about this. I won't pin them down completely. But I'm going to come back to Stevenage on the 11th of November. Now, am I you all know why. We will pay our respects for Remembrance Day around that time. But I'll be here because, if I'm right, that will be 80 years to the day that the post-war Labour government created the first new town right here in Stevenage. And I was just hearing from the Stevenage Irish Network, who were a wonderful group, how so many people came from Ireland actually to help with the construction of this place. 30,000 council homes or something of that order were built here. And you take inspiration from that, don't you? How in that era we were able to build places back for improve people's lives. It's a great story, isn't it? The story of Stevenage in terms of what that post-war Labour government did, how it brought people from different places to build something that is still strong today, and you are strong. Stevenage is strong today. That is absolutely clear to me. But what I want to do is not just come and celebrate that with you. I want to come with an offer for you. So I've created something. Yeah, you're getting interested now. Not the offer bit in my earlier comments, but now he's paying attention. I want to come with an offer. So what is this Labour government going to do for Stevenage on that 80th anniversary? And I'm going to ask the team at number 10 North, who are all about growth and growth in the regions. I want to come with an offer for what we're going to do, Richard, to support you with the next ambition of council house building here. I know you've built 500 council homes here since 2015, but I think you'd want to do more, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
And I know there's some concerns here about GSK and the relocation to Kevin. So what are we going to do on that side, Kevin? You know, you'll have ideas there as the local MP about what we need to do. And I'm sure you've got views about transport beyond £2 bus fares, and we can talk about that too. So is that a plan? Are you happy to accept that offer? Yeah. Came towards this position, I talked about good growth in every postcode, but that applies here too. Every postcode of Stevenage being part of this growth story, the change story, lifting all of the communities here. That's what we're going to do. I want the change to come through and people to feel it more quickly, because we need to get things moving again. We need to get the country heading in the right direction again. If you bring positive change, you bring people together. We've been too divided in the last 10 years, haven't we? And we need to bring people back together and show them we can build a better future. We need to get Britain believing again. We need to get Britain hoping again. That's what the government I'm leading is all about. Thank you for having me, Stevenage, everybody. And I look forward to coming back soon. Nice to see you. Yeah. Hi everyone. So we're sharing a cobra on warm weather later today. So
You have to deal with something that is going to be a little bit anxious. You still have to only get a 15-minute visit, and the camera moves on. So it's a lot of pressure.
it's crazy, and this was our experience. To be fair to the system, when my dad's needs were quite moderate, the 15-minute visit was what my mum wanted, because it was enough time to take him from his bed to his armchair, and then she was like, I'm quite happy now to deal from here, thank you, and sort of, it was the minute things progressed, and the 15-minute was not long enough, and he then started resisting. It was chaotic, and then it just went through that.
Yeah, I think, most of us have been in that position, unfortunately.
Some knowledge of what that.
Yeah, until recently I was a carer for my husband. He's in a home now. So I can sympathise with your mum. Gone through the whole gamut of things that home has. And it was the Irish network that helped save us in a way. Because when we started coming, Tim wasn't too far into the journey of the Alzheimer's. And so everyone got to know him. And we used to come to exercise and dances. And even when it got more severe, people still knew Tim as Tim and accepted him. And even now, nearly 2 years after he's been in the home, people still ask me how Tim is, and I show them photographs. But as for the carers, the home is in, it's absolutely fantastic. If you paid them the footballer's wage, you wouldn't be enough, in my opinion.
That's what I said.
It's incredible what they do.
It's when, I've always been a politician, didn't care homes, seen them, but it's when they care for your own relative that you see it with eyes that tell you how skillful they